In today's video, we will deep dive into one of the most important settings in your Okta OIDC application, which is the Sign-in Redirect URI. Let's get started. Let's say you have an application that does XYZ. Maybe it lets users manage their projects, check analytics, or shop online. To keep things secure, you decided to integrate the application with Okta using OpenID Connect, OIDC. In this modern authentication flow, one of the most important pieces you'll configure is the Redirect URI. A Redirect URI is the callback location where the user agent is directed to along with the code. It's the destination URL to which Okta can safely redirect to after authentication or authorization. It's directly tied to how the authorized request works. Let's get into it. When a user logs in, your app builds and initiates the authorized request. After the user signs in, Okta will send them to the Redirect URI, which is a parameter that tells Okta exactly where to send the user securely after authentication. Here is an example of the authorized request. In this specific case, example.com is configured as a Redirect URI. To set up the redirect URIs inside the Okta dashboard, log on to the dashboard, go to Applications, then Applications, and choose the desired OIDC application. Scroll down to the General Settings. Click on Edit and keep scrolling down. Here, you can set up different redirect URIs for different stages of development and testing, such as a local development environment, a staging environment, and a production environment. This is critical for applications that operate on different domains, subdomains, or for those that have different environments. Okta will only redirect to one of the URIs you explicitly configure in your app's settings, and it must exactly match the redirect URI in the authorized request. In our case, it will redirect to example.com matching the redirect URI in the authorized request. So, what are the common mistakes that can lead to 400 bad requests? The redirect URI parameter must be a login redirect URI in the client app settings, which indicates that the provided redirect URI parameter in the authorized request does not match one of the allowed sign-in redirect URIs configured in the client application settings. HTTP versus HTTPS is common in local development environments. Trailing slash. A URL with a trailing slash is technically different from one without it. Case sensitivity. A single uppercase letter where a lowercase one is expected, or vice versa, will cause a failure. Port number mismatch, which is common in local development when tools start on different ports. Dynamic query parameters, which includes values generated per authorized request. Subdomain mismatches, which is www versus non-www. Wrong list. Switching logout redirect URIs with sign-in redirect URIs. URL encoding discrepancies. Sometimes, your application or browser might automatically URL encode characters in the authorized request. Environmental mismatch, which is running the application in staging, but the code is configured with the production client ID. As a result, the authorized request sends a staging URI that the production settings have not configured. No redirect URI, no secure login flow. Thank you for watching. Check out our Okta support playlist for more. We encourage you to like and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest help resources.